What's good with it, y'all? This your boy Red with the Media Perspective TV. Y'all see that thumbnail, man? Y'all see who we got on the motherfucking screen and on the, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to it, man. What's good with the NC Dash?
What's happening?
How you, my brother?
Cool, man. You already know we in this bitch,
man. Okay. How life been treating you, bro?
Hey, for the most part, it's good. I can't complain. You know, we all go through shit, but that's what it is. That's just life shit, you feel me? So.
Okay.
It ain't live, is it?
Yeah. We recorded, but I can edit all that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can edit all that with the shit. Yeah. All right, shit. How life been treating you, bro?
Shit, everything cool. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, shit been going smooth. You know, I can't complain.
Okay. So shit. Before we get all the way into this thing, bro, tell me how your mental is, man. Like, what's your mental been like, bro?
Shit, I mean, for the most part, I've been dealing with shit, you know what I mean? I've been having to, you know what I mean? Like, so everything put together, I believe. You know, I ain't really too stressed out, and I ain't really, you know, shit ain't all peaches and cream either, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And shit, man, that's life, you feel me? So everything ain't always be, you know, what it's supposed to be, you feel me? Especially it's just like planning something. Everything don't never go as planned, you feel me?
Fact.
But yeah, I just wanted to ask that, man, because a lot of people tend to seem to kind of skip over that question and ask, you know, how they guess mental is and how.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie.
You feel me?
Nigga, you stumped me. You know what I'm saying? I had to really sit back and think, like, damn, that nigga went straight up. Like,
True.
He going straight to trying to unpack some shit. But I feel it. I appreciate it, though. You know,
right.
Because a lot of times, like you said, we don't really stop to think how another motherfucker doing.
Feeling, yeah.
I appreciate that question. But I'm good, though.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, so give the people what's your name and tell them where you from, bro. Like
NC Dash, you already know what the fuck going on. 252 in the building, Williamston, North Carolina. You know
it. So Williamston is where you born and raised, where you grew up.
Warren County.
So what was it like growing up around there, bro?
Same shit, you know what I'm saying? Same shit, just a different spot. You know what I mean? I grew up in the country. Got there with my brothers, my cousins, and them 4-wheeler dirt bike. So you know what I'm saying?
So typical
regular country shit.
Yeah, typical country. Yeah, fishing and all of that.
Yeah, you already
okay.
Already know.
So you went to school and all of that in Williamston?
Yeah, EJ Hayes, Williamston Middle. I did probably like my freshman year at Williamston High, and then that's when I moved out here to the borough.
To the borough, okay. So what was that transition like, moving from your hometown where all your family, friends, and then coming to a bigger city, you know, where it's more populated, more kind of like somewhat advanced, a little bit faster pace? Like, what was that transition like? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Honestly, I fuck with it. Cause you know, you know it ain't shit going on there.
Yeah, in the wheel, yeah.
So as soon as I moved out here, I moved to Overland Heights. That's right up the street from the Four Seasons. I'm like, damn, I'm right up the street from the mall.
Okay.
You know, I'm talking about literally walking distance. So that it was just like a whole nother, you know what I'm saying? That was something different than from where we from. So you already know, like, when I seen that type of shit, I'm like, okay, this shit.
Yeah, I can rock with it. Yeah.
That mall right there, you feel what I'm saying? And then, like you said, of course, it's more popular. So you already know when I went to school, like the females, it was crazy. You know?
Yeah.
So it was just way different than the small town, everybody know everybody type vibe. So I definitely fuck with it off the wheel.
Okay.
My sister probably ain't really fuck with it like this. She got kind of homesick at first, but even eventually she had got used to it.
Yeah, she got used to it. Okay. So now, like, let's take it back a little bit. Like, where did the music with NC Dash come in and kind of get the people a little bit like how you walk yourself into doing music and wanting to be an artist and things of that nature?
I think I said it one time before. Just my uncle, man. Like, I had a goddamn 6 CD changer. So I just remember he used to always just bring me, you know what I'm saying, all the newest music, you know what I'm saying, T.I., Plies, you know what I'm saying, I just give him all that. So my love for music started there, you know what I'm saying, Kanye 50, you know what I'm saying? So my love for music just started there, like all these different artists and shit like that. And then going to school and having a teacher who did shit with audio and shit like that, like making beats. And then I took the program home. You know what I'm saying? I started using it myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was just little shit like that developed that love for it.
Right.
Once I got the love for it, I just got consistent.
Okay.
Just kept doing it.
He just kept like going with the flow and making the beats and making the music. Okay. Yeah, because you in middle school, I remember, I ain't gonna lie, like I gotta give it to you, bro. You top 5 in the city. You feel me? I gotta give it to you.
You wanna know something? I genuinely appreciate that because I be feeling some type of way when I see certain lists and shit, and I be like, damn, niggas must don't know me or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really, when niggas be making these lists, I seen 50 motherfuckers that was better than me. I said, nah, these niggas can't know me, bro.
You said they can't know me.
They can't know me, bro.
Okay, then let me ask you this, okay, being that you brought up the list. Like, does the list really matter to you though? Like, because even if you own it or not, as long as you putting in the work.
I would say it don't matter, but it do because it tell me that motherfuckers really ain't paying attention. And then I say it don't matter because you already know we putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? I see what everybody do.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's how I equate who's this and that in the city.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I judge the work. You see what I'm saying? I see, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna name no names, but I be seeing what niggas doing. I'm like, okay, I can see why he on this. I see why he on this.
Right.
I fuck with him. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then when you start getting past like 7 and 8, I'm like, nah, there's no way. And then I look at the whole list, and there's no way.
Yeah, I saw the list.
It's like these niggas just don't know.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Some with you for putting me on your platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Gonna show these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gonna make them go back and do the history.
Okay, and I respect that. Sure. All right, so damn, I kind of like got sidetracked with the list thing. You feel me? But so yeah, like I said, so where you coming? Like you said, okay, the program and stuff with the school will help you develop your artistry and you becoming an artist or whatever, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. So after that, like, what was it like actually going all the way, taking it fully serious? Like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna take this thing and I'm gonna develop an artist name and I'm gonna develop a brand off of this and we're gonna build a team, TMG, and you know what I'm saying? So
really got, cause you know when we was younger, we been had TMG forever.
Right.
We doing a little street gang and shit back in.
Right.
I think when it really got serious though, when I linked up with my nigga Lee.
Okay.
My brother introduced me to him.
Mm-hmm. That was like your manager, right?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like when my brother introduced me to him, he was like, nah, bro, because my brother rap too. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
He was on some shit trying to like push him, but my brother was like, nah, bro, he really need to, you know what I'm saying, put your money behind that. Woo. So we ended up meeting, and then we just instantly clicked.
Right.
We clicked, and then he was like, he was fucking with me on the music shit. He was like, all right, whatever I gotta do, what's the plan? So my thing was, I always had the plan, I just ain't had the money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, first thing first, we're gonna do these showcases. Okay. So then I started doing showcases, Raleigh, Charlotte, South Carolina, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Yeah. So then I was like, all right. We met with little A&Rs and shit like that. I was like, all right, what's next? I need to get a feature from somebody that's either known or kind of known. So I fucked around and made a video called Smoke. I don't even know if it's still on YouTube, but
what's the name of the video again?
It's called Smoke.
Smoke, okay.
Yeah, so that's when I had first got out of jail for a little, you know what I'm saying, a little stint or whatever. So I was mad. So that shit was hype.
Right.
I dropped that motherfucker. And a nigga named djpressure seen it.
Okay.
He was like, yo, that shit hard. It's a DJ out of Atlanta. That's like Zaytoven nephew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they got ties, you feel me?
Yep.
So he seen it. He was like, yo, that shit hard. So he started fucking with me and shit. And he promoted my song first, Go Outside, Can't Go Outside. And I seen my streams go up.
Okay.
I was like, okay, I can fuck with this nigga. And he was like, send me something else. So I sent 1001. And it's crazy, I was just in the studio when he had called me. Send me something. I was like, bro, I got some shit. I just did. Mix it down, send it to you right now. So I sent it to him. He like, shit. He sent me, at first he sent me like a list of different niggas that I could have, you know what I'm saying? Like,
do something with. Yeah.
But he like, bro, I'm in the studio with VL right now. And he fucking with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, you know what I'm saying? Because he fucking with it, he ain't gonna charge you too steep. And I understand you gotta pay how you play. He
right,
He gonna charge you what he usually charge, but he gonna want something just to fuck with because you ain't got no name. I'm with it. So I tell my man, bro, like, what's the cash app? Send him the shit, bro, draw this shit. He was like, bro, trying to do the video. Y'all need to come to Atlanta tomorrow. She was down that bit that night. Set up shop.
Taking it that serious.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Set up shop that night. Hit bro in the morning. We went to the studio. Bro was like putting his ad-libs on shit.
Okay.
So while he was in there putting the ad-libs on it, we come in there. We got a cameraman and shit. And we just did a little
your little video.
You know what I'm saying? And then after that shit just started taking off. Next thing I know, my shit playing in the strip clubs. I'm at Diamond, I'm at Magic City, I'm at all these different strip clubs, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My shit, boom, I got the stripper goddamn bouncing to my shit, they coming through singing, so I'm like, okay, that's the formula.
Like we lit, yeah.
You feel like I got a little formula. But then after that, I had kind of slowed down a little bit. You see what I'm saying? Because, you know, life shit.
Right.
Life shit.
So okay, so when you first got that alley-oop from Pressure, from DJ Pressure, you said that's Zaytoven nephew, right? Okay, so when you first got that alley-oop from him, and we're gonna get back to the life slowing down and shit, but I want you just to elaborate a little bit more with the VLDeck and the DJ Pressure, because that's major. You know what I'm saying? That's something major.
It's crazy when you work, you don't even be looking at it like that. But then, like I said, when these niggas get to making these lists and shit, that's when you get to thinking about like, hold on, bro, I done did this, that. Turn down, you feel what I'm saying? All type of little shit. And these niggas don't know who I am, you feel what I'm saying? That motivates you to work harder.
Harder, make you go harder,
As far as what you mean, like elaborate, like.
So like what I was gonna ask is when, cause I know how it is when you get that feeling, you sitting at the crib, and then a motherfucker that's known and he got somewhat of some motion and could help you progress. It's like what was that feeling like when he hit you? Like, yo, bro, this shit hard. I'm fucking with it.
Oh, I couldn't believe it at first. You feel what I'm saying? Like, especially you see blue chicks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I would ask.
You be thinking shit fake.
Excuse me. No, you good, bro.
But then you go to the nigga page. I'm like, oh, I see him on stage. I see him, you know what I'm saying, this place, that place, with this nigga, that nigga. So I'm like, okay, maybe the nigga might be real. So then I shot him a text, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what's good with it? You fucking with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, that shit hard. We need to work.
Right.
Send me something.
Right.
Like I said, that's when I sent him the song, and then like I seen he promoted my shit and my streams went up. So
okay.
Like, okay, he really
he really rocking with me.
What I'm saying? And then when he said send me something.
So when he posted it and your streams went up, like, did that make you like how did I
was just like, we working. I said, okay, we have emotion.
Yeah, we got something now.
We got something. We got so we got a good song, and we got a DJ from Atlanta that's behind.
I ain't gonna lie, the song is hard.
I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? That shit moving.
Yeah, the song hard. 1,000, what is it? 1,001? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, the song hard. That shit, that's one of my favorite songs that you did since you've been doing you got a lot of dope songs, but I think that right there was like one of them, like, it's like a club banger. You feel me? Yeah.
See, you wanna know something? And that's what I hate. Because we can do that all day. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know the type of shit we make, bro. Like, we can talk to these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have to. I did that to show my homie, like, the nigga who invested in me. Like, I ain't want to let him down.
Yeah.
I wanted to show him, like, bro, we can do this shit. You know, this shit easy. It's like, you make the club back, you get the feature from the nigga, and then boom.
Right.
That shit easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like at the same time, I know I still want to get my message across.
Right.
So I don't want to be put in a box. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say that because you know who got a dope album right now?
Talk to me.
The Baby.
The Baby. It's like I rock with The Baby, but I don't really like.
You want to know why? Because he's in a box. He's in that club banger, hit maker box.
Okay,
so
I see what you're saying.
That's what all you want to hear, and that's all you gonna expect
from him. Yeah.
But listen to that Be More Grateful, that new shit.
Okay.
Bro.
From the album that he just dropped. Is that the album where he got the YNs on there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Bro, that whole album. Of course, he got probably about 4 or 5 club bangers
on that album. Yeah.
That's what he do.
So like,
but when you listen to it from top to bottom, listen to that intro all the way through, bro.
Right.
That nigga talking, but that's why I had got on that. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but I just did a freestyle to Paper Love. That's one of the Baby songs. Like, that he really been talking.
No, I don't think
they not listening to that because that's all they want and all they expect.
Right.
The club shit.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay, so that we got right into the VLDeck thing. That was good. You feel me? But let me see. All right, so you did an interview, and you just said in the interview, right, that producers don't rock with you. Why do you feel like the producers not rocking with you right now?
I wouldn't say that they not rocking with me. I just feel like, for one, niggas don't know me. And I understand everything is a money game. But you gotta understand, these niggas gotta understand too, we all trying to come up together.
The same way.
Like, okay, they're gonna say it's contradicting because okay, I paid VLDeck, right? First of all, I ain't paying.
Right, yeah.
I had a nigga who could do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, this nigga had somewhat of a net. Like, bro, you go look this nigga, he got mixtapes with NBA Youngboy. He got videos with Future. You see what I'm saying? So you gonna pay to be, because in my mind, I paid that. Now Future heard my shit. Probably haven't, but that's what I'm.
But that's what you're thinking, yeah.
From you know what I'm saying.
Getting and see, I don't mean to cut you off, but what you're saying, that's all the way 100. Mm-hmm. Of course, I gotta pay somebody like him. He's been in the rooms with these people. You feel me?
Exactly. So if I'm paying him, this shit getting played in front of Future. This shit getting played in front of Youngboy.
You know what I'm saying?
If they hear it, because bro, random niggas get found all the time.
All the time, yeah.
All the time. This thing, you know, Lil Yachty under a nigga post, oh, I fuck with this shit, or goddamn G Herbo under a nigga, oh, this shit hard. You know, so I be seeing these niggas finding niggas that they fuck with, and who knows what that shit'll lead to.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So and the reason I asked you that because I get what you're saying. Like, of course, everything is a money thing, but I seen an interview where Charleston White, he's like, you know, the free interviews, they might be the people that got millions of views, but just because you do the interview for free, don't mean that it won't open doors through viewership and being on the platform. You see what I'm saying?
That's why I said I appreciate you for the platform, because it gotta boil down to these niggas just don't know.
Right.
I gotta get in their face.
Right. You know and I do appreciate you for being on the platform, because I believe you the first one from the wheel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me think. Yeah. I think you the first one from the wheel that's been on the platform. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's an honor to me, because it's like we from the same city. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? We done music together. You feel me? Which we gonna get into. Mm-hmm. And it's like we kind of somewhat. It's like we I feel what you're saying, but it's like we kind of somewhat got the same, not story, but we from the same place, so we kind of can understand each other a little bit. You feel me?
For sure.
So basically, you just feel like the producers not rocking.
Like I said, I wouldn't say they
not rocking with you, but they just don't.
It's just like I said, it's a money thing. Right?
So like when you, so let me ask you.
Give me 500 for this.
That's what I was about to ask you.
Like, god damn, nigga, don't you live around the corner? Like, god damn.
Right.
We trying to come up together, you see what I'm saying? Like, we trying to come up together, my nigga. Like, it's right there beside you. And like, so it's like, damn, I get that. So it's like, boom. Let's say if that nigga give me that beat and I don't pay that 500, and then we blow up. Now we splitting these profits 50-50.
Right. Or 75-25.
However he want to however we want to do business, right?
Yeah.
Now that shit a hit, right? Let's say that shit blow up as a hit. Now niggas hitting his phone. Now he got Dre hitting them up. Now he got Future hitting them up.
Right.
He ain't had these niggas hitting them
before.
Up. No hit. You see what I'm saying? All of a sudden, we done made a hit. And then niggas want to know, yo, who the fuck is such and such and such?
Right.
So they hitting him now. I need a hit now.
Right.
Now he gonna have niggas that wasn't calling him
before calling him.
Because they chasing that hit. You know what I'm saying? And see, we gotta work together, but niggas don't be understanding that.
And see, now that's what's wrong with the black culture, bro. Like, we don't come together, we don't work together. You feel what I'm saying? And I say the black culture because I see here lately, like with the Carmelo Anthony thing, and then you got the 14-year-old boy in South Carolina, right? Like, I see how all of us, and I say us because we all black, but I see how all of us, like, somewhat try to blame the white man for everything and say this and the third. And I'm saying all this to go back to what you just said, as far as like you working with the producers and shit, right? Like, we always feel like that if it's not pertaining to money, then I don't want to do it, or I can't do it. Yeah, you feel me?
You ain't paying me, I can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But it's like think about it. Like you said, bro, if you give me this beat and this thing do 500,000 or 1 million views, whatever it didn't do before.
Numbers than you seen, whatever it do, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So why not let's come together, work together for free, and then that free might turn into us getting some revenue. You know what I'm saying?
Turn into money, especially if we're consistent at it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It might not come off that first one. The next one might hit. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So niggas just gotta understand the beauty in working together, the blessings in working together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta really understand.
Right. All right, moving right along, man. You and the artist Dash, y'all just did a song, right? So what was that collaboration like?
You said who?
You and the artist The Dash. I think that's his name.
Oh no, the name of the song is The Dash.
Okay.
That's my boy. I was like, who? How the fuck I do a song with me? When I did a song with me. Damn.
Okay, my bad.
My boy, Jamar King.
Jamar King. Okay, see, I ain't see his name on the.
Nah, for sure.
Okay,
He from Raleigh and shit. Jamar King.
Okay, my bad, Jamar, bro. My bad.
Oh, no, it's all
so you and Jamar King just did a song named The Dash, featuring you. I'm assuming because it said featuring you, right? Okay, all right. So what was that collaboration like? Like, what made this collaboration different from the other collabs that you did? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna say what made it different, but it go back to what we just said. I knew bro from back in the day when I used to be out there with my cousin and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
He called me. He said, "Hey, bro, I'm working on a project. I'm about to send you something. You'll drop a
verse you'll get on it. Yeah.
I ain't say, bro, you know, I done worked with this nigga and that nigga. I done did this. I'm getting these numbers. I'm gonna need you to give me
XYZ. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Right.
He called me, hit me, sent me the song. I fucked with it. I hopped on it. Boom. That's all it was.
Right.
Because I know, bro, from, you know what I'm saying?
From back in the day. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be out there.
Yeah. And that's respect. So listen, man, if you watching this, if you a producer, if you watching this, if you an artist, bro, everything ain't about the dollar.
No,
everything ain't about the dollar. We gonna get that.
We all hustling every day to get that anyway. You see what I'm saying? So that shouldn't matter when we trying to work towards a common goal. You know
It matters when we're working to build something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, if you watching this, man, listen. Like the man just said, he had somebody hit him up for a feat. He could have charged them. He ain't say, "Yo, bro, I did da whoop." And a lot of producers that's got these good studios, big studios that people done came through, they will try to charge you an arm and a leg just because of this person. Yeah, you saying, and that's respect. That's get it. I understand that's credits, right? But bro, and this is what's wrong with people like that, like influencers and people that got these big platforms, right? They hate to reach down and not necessarily saying you beneath them or whatever, right? But I'm speaking hypothetically, like most people that's like bigger than certain people, they hate to reach down when they reach out to them and be like, "Yo, bro, I'm trying to work with you, what, how much you'll charge for this or whoop, right?" They'll hit you back with some like, "Oh, bro, well, I normally charge but for you, I still hit you with some crazy number." You feel me? This is why I be saying like why black businesses don't thrive. You feel me? Because they're gonna overcharge. They're not gonna be professional. They're not gonna, number one, have somewhat of some good customer service to satisfy the customer. You feel me?
I will say this, my nigga. That's not everybody.
That's not everybody.
Because that has happened, but you got to keep going because you're gonna find good people. When bro first hit me for the feature, I'm like, bro, just give me a little second. You know what I'm saying? Niggas bullshitting on the studio. I'm trying to find one. So I ended up finding one, right?
Yeah.
And I went in there and I did his song and I finished the album.
Right.
Like 2 hours, 3 hours, some shit like that, right? So he seen it, he was like, "Damn, bro, you want it like that? You really be recording, going straight through shit like that?" He was like, "Shit, next time you come back," he was like, because I told him my engineer too. He was like, "Next time you come back, I ain't even gotta be here, my nigga. I half off." He's like, anytime you want to come and I can't come, half off. Just send the cash out, boom. Because he got his shit set up like an Airbnb.
Okay.
He was like, just send you the numbers.
Yeah, I'm with you. Okay.
And he was like, you can do your thing. So he can't do it for free because it's a building. You know what I'm saying? You get niggas got rent. You feel what I'm saying? All that shit. Woo.
Yeah.
But he like, yo, I fuck with you. I'm gonna give you half off.
Right.
At least, you know what I'm saying? I respect that.
Right.
The niggas be on some like,
I need the whole thing.
I need, bro. Like, come on, bro. You gotta give me this. Like, damn, nigga.
And I get it. I mean, it is business. You feel me? But
business at the end of the
But
day.
this is what it take me back to what I said, bro. This is why most businesses don't thrive because they always try to get over. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't always about the money, bro. It's about good customer service, good customer support. Come back, and they're gonna bring more people. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why Walmart able to thrive. You feel me? But at the end of the day, man, like, listen, bro. Like I said, if you watching this, it ain't always about the money, my nigga. You feel me? All right, let's move right along, man. Okay, so speaking of the features, do you charge for features or do you do most features off the love pertaining like what you just said? If you got somebody you don't work with hit you,
it really just depends.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying?
Depends on your situation, and
it just really depends on circumstances. Okay, because like you always gotta capitalize on yourself.
yeah, that's
you
true.
gotta do that. So boom, when like I said, when my boy hit me, of course I ain't charged. But like when I did that feature with bro, I'm like, all right, give me $100. Especially in that moment.
Okay,
You know
that makes sense.
In that
Yeah.
moment when I did that song, then I did the video, shit going viral and this thing. I'm in mansion parties at Thug House and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I gotta charge something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas is seeing me.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about, I'm in the club with Boosie artists and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I gotta do like these niggas. You feel what I'm saying? These niggas getting to their best, so I gotta. So like I
gotta get to mine too.
That's why I don't want to sound, because I know it sounds contradicting. I don't want to sound contradicting because I do understand it.
Right.
But at the same time, if we trying to build together,
then you won't charge.
You gotta know, like I said, you gotta know when to do it and when not to do it.
Right.
We from the same hood, bro. I ain't finna do you like that.
Yeah,
but if like I said, I just did a feature with VL, and now one of these niggas in Atlanta hit me up talking about they want a feature, bro. Give me $100.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because you only hit me up because you seen me with VL, so you know I'm. You feel what I'm saying?
You know I'm dead. Yeah.
But if we in the same city and we trying to, you know what I'm saying? Let's work.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So
do you think? Okay, so let me ask you this then: do you think that when you come to certain producers or artists in the borough area, do you think this is why they probably try to charge you because you ain't from the city, or do you feel like it got something to do with who you might have came to the city and fought with when you got to the city? Like, because you got to understand, some niggas already had they flags planted. You feel me?
That could have a part too, but it's like I always had love though. Like the niggas that I fought with always showed me love, and then like it always be on some shit like when I go other places with these people, they be like, nah, this nigga dad, bro, he really
he really
like
did.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like I never really felt like niggas didn't accept me or no shit like that. Like it's just a money thing.
Right.
Everybody want their money. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like so I never really felt like niggas ain't fuck with me also because I wasn't from the city shit, because it was always love. Of course you gonna bump heads with niggas. That just come with you being outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the most part, nah, it was always love.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna move right along, man. All right, I'm
picture day in this motherfucker.
That nigga stupid. All right. So let me see. Now, I know this is gonna be kind of like a little touchy subject right here, you feel me? We're gonna shift gears just a tad bit, you feel me? All right, so you had a pops. He was in prison. Has he been in prison like your whole life, or like
I wouldn't say my whole life, but you know, back and forth.
Okay, so like you had a pops, he was in prison or whatever, right? And he was on his way home, like he was getting ready to come home or whatever. And he ended up passing away in prison. You feel me? Like, how did that make you feel being in it? Was like, damn, you know, I was able to spend time with him, but I didn't have that much time with him to where like we could really bond and connect, and you see what I'm saying? So like, like, what was that feeling like, man? And I know this kind of like a crazy question, but
I'm just trying to think, because you know it's been years, so you know, of course we've had time to deal with.
Right.
I ain't finna break down on your camera.
Okay, I respect that.
I ain't finna do that, but it just opened my eyes, bro.
Okay.
To what I didn't want to be. You know what I'm saying? It highlighted things in my life. Like, okay, boom, I had got into my little stint, what I got into with my cousin and shit, and I ended up getting locked up, whatever. When I got locked up, I seen some shit just like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had a seizure, and the shit was just out of his control, and the CO didn't give a fuck. So I knew, I'm like, damn, I could fall off the bunk tonight, hit my head on the goddamn concrete. That's it. There ain't nobody gonna give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta be in the world, bro. Like, I ain't meant to be in this shit. You see what I'm saying? So what I can say, it just opened my eyes to where I didn't want to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For the most part.
And that's understandable, like, because like, why would I want to be in the same situation or position that my pops was in? You see what I'm saying?
So I just did a 360.
Yeah, which is good.
That happened. I think that I don't know. I don't know if that happened first or I got locked up first. But however it was, those two things together happened
and ran about the same time.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And I just did a whole 360. Right. I know when I got out of jail, bro, I was on some shit like, bro, man, niggas doing stupid shit. Kicking those. robbing niggas. You know what I'm saying? Especially out here, 'cause ain't nobody know.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But after that, I was like, nah, I ain't on that because that's not where I want to be.
Right. All right, so moving right along. And damn, was you about to say something else?
No.
Okay, damn, that's my bad, bro. My fault.
I'm waiting on your questions because I was about to go into something else, but your question might, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, damn. So what was you about to go into? My fault.
Nah, I was just gonna go into, you know what I'm saying, some other shit, you know what I mean, that happened with my bro and shit, but you can continue.
Yeah, okay, all right. It might lead up to that. So yeah, all right. So like, okay, as far as like the kicking doors, jacking a nigga, mask on, like why
know with me now, bullshit.
Shit, nigga, you don't want a nigga to know what you feel.
I'm bullshit. They don't know nothing. Nobody.
We said nobody know nothing. All right, so look, without really incriminating yourself or whatever, right? Like, do you think that is something that should be done when you, because if you kick a nigga door, you take his stuff, right? You still got to go get it off. You feel? So what if you run into a nigga that's linked with this nigga? You see what I'm saying? Then they notice like, okay, hold on, my pop. That's happened. My pop. So okay,
I tell you about a time. Okay, bro. One time I hit a nigga, right, and this was on another side of town, right. He was so fucked up. What's his mentality? He gotta go hit him a nigga now. So this is my side of town right here, where we at right now.
Right.
I'm right up the street. You know what I'm saying? Some other apartments, right? The very next day, this nigga pulls up because he looking for a lick and he see me. And we in a shootout. You see what I'm saying? Like some shit be crazy like that.
So you
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it can happen.
It can happen. It can happen.
So that's what, like I said, that's what let me know, like, yo, you gotta really stop playing in these streets. Cause shit always
can turn around.
Come back around.
Yeah.
Like just because I hit him now, he's so fucked up. He mad now. Like, man, I gotta get my shit back.
Yeah.
The first nigga I see gonna get it.
Right.
How ironic enough, he do what I did because I don't be on that side of town.
Right.
This is where I chill at the traffic. So what he gonna do, being that he on the east side, he gonna come to the south side where he don't chill at.
Right.
And hit his lick. Why he pull up in the hood where I chill at?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that shit, that's just the streets, bro.
So you feel like somebody, hey yo, bro,
I don't think that. I did at first.
Right.
I did at first, bro, but that when I talked to another person and they told me that's what they was on, because the nigga driving the car fucked with me. He was like, bro, why the fuck would I bring him to where you at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it made sense because I not knew, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And he told me like, bro, was just so fucked up, bro. He was trying to hit something.
Do you really?
Hood to hood. Was like, that wasn't even the first stop. It just so happened.
Yeah, that was y'all where y'all stopped.
Nigga,
Yeah,
you was there.
So hold on. The dude that you know was with dude banged on you.
You know what I'm saying? Chilling in the same hood. But my thing was, the reason I ended up hitting that nigga specifically is because when I was chilling over there at my homie crib, I never seen him before.
Right.
And he just came through flex, and I was fucked up. And it just one thing led to another. I did what I did.
Right. Yeah.
That's how that shit happened.
So do you feel like that was the right thing to do in your fucked up situation, or you should have just been patient, waited, and
I would say now that was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because I done been through so much, and I see that you always make it through.
Right.
You just push, you always make it through. I done been through some fucked up shit.
Yeah, we all have. Yeah.
So I see if you just keep pushing, you're gonna make it through. But at the time, bro, I didn't feel wrong at all.
Right. You know, and we never do. We at the time, bro, when that stomach touching and them pockets touching.
Niggas, like, it's crazy. Like, just to replay the scene, right? Niggas like, Dash, are you serious? I'm like, yes, nigga, I'm fucking hungry. I don't know this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, get that shit. Niggas just looking shocked, but it's like, nigga, I was homeless.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was in and out of shit. Like, so at the time, I didn't feel like, of course it's wrong, bro.
Right.
Of course it's wrong. But at the time, I didn't feel like that. I'm like, nigga, I gotta get on my feet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even though that little paper was spent and gone probably like a week later, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it just felt like at the time I needed it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Definitely wrong, man. I don't condone it.
Well, you say you don't condone it?
I don't condone it. It's just what, you're a product of your environment. I think I said that in the song, The Dash. So go listen to that shit.
Okay.
We just products of our environment.
Right.
We're gonna get how we live.
Yeah. We're gonna just get it how we live. All right. So I seen you do an interview, man, and this go back to kind of like the kicking the doors and the, you know what I'm saying, being in the streets, right? I seen you just did a recent interview with this guy. You say he's from Ohio, right?
I want to say it's Youngstown, Ohio, Marvin Moore.
Okay. Shout out. What's his name? Marvin Moore. Shout out, bro. All right. So in the interview, you talked about you know, like you said, just being homeless and moving here, moving there.
Mhm.
Like, is that what drove the music career somewhat to the back burner until I get myself back? Like, or like you were just going through like at the time?
It's just life wouldn't let me.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Life wouldn't let me record. Life wouldn't let me, you know what I'm saying, shoot a video. It was just so much going on where I had to survive
Right.
every day. You know what I'm saying? I had
Whether that's robbing a nigga, robbing a stuff, whatever.
Whatever I had to do, it's just like, yo, today I gotta wake up, I gotta give me some money, and I gotta survive. I gotta get through this day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't even, because the bars are still gonna be there. You know, you chilling on the block and shit, you know, smoking and shit. The bar's still there. I'm freestyling in my head and all that type of shit, but you ain't thinking about, damn, I need to go put this down. Let me go to the booth right quick. You ain't really, you know what I'm saying, thinking about that shit because you think about getting through the day.
Yeah, getting through the day and trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat and where I'm gonna sleep at the night. And yeah, we done all been there. You feel me? So during those times, right? Like, what kept you going? Was it like just the fact that God still got you here, or?
That's all I can say, bro. That's why. That's all I can say. It got to be God.
Right.
Because I just stayed prayed up through every situation. Every situation, I just stayed prayed up. You know what I'm saying? Just, please get me out of this one. I'm gonna get better the next time. I always try to stick to my prayer. That's why I feel like I always make it out of shit, because I at least try to get better every time. So I try to cut certain shit out that I did, shit I used to do, I don't do no more. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit like that. So as long as you pray on it and you stick to your prayer, I feel like God gonna always come through
for you. That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, so moving right along, man. What was it like during the time when you had caught this case? I believe you caught a case with your brother, I believe it was, right?
It was my cousin.
Your cousin.
I never caught a case with my brother.
Okay, all right, my fault. Yeah, you caught a case with your cousin, and I think you did what about? Can't even remember what the thing said.
I just only did 9 months in the county.
Okay, I thought I was about to say 3 to 6 months.
I only did like 9 months in the county, but that's what I was supposed to do. 6 months.
Okay, y'all about to say, I thought that's what it said on the down.
My dumb ass. You can look this up too. When I first got arrested, I got arrested in Chowan County.
Okay.
I wasn't ready to go to jail, bro.
I wasn't ready to go to jail.
I tried to run before, so I had to do 30 days there. You see what I'm saying? And then
they transferred you.
I had the case in Raleigh.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I fight out, and then I had absconded probation violation here.
Right.
So it took about 9 months all the transferring back and forth, court dates and shit like that for me to finally get out.
Yeah. Okay, so fighting this case with your cousin, you know there's a rule in the streets, man, no snitching. What was this case like when you fighting this?
Crazy.
Because this is family.
I low-key wish you didn't ask me this. You know what I'm saying? Because
I had to ask you, bro.
I know, bro. But it's like I've been trying to, because I've been doing a lot of thinking.
Yeah.
You get older and shit, bro. And at the end of the day, that's fam. You know what I'm saying? I just hate how it happened.
Yeah.
I hate it had to be like that, because you niggas know the rules.
Right.
and it's so stupid that we talking about niggas know the rules, because now niggas is
breaking all the rules.
Right, and then they fighting against it, because it's like niggas is, I don't know, man. Like you said, this is really a tell. This right.
Hey, but no, I'm saying if look, bro, you ain't got to answer none. You want to
know something? I talk about it in the music. So it ain't nothing. It's just like I said. I wish you didn't ask it, for the simple fact that I try to
avoid
get past. No, I just try to get past.
Okay.
I think I was talking to my sister the other day about it. Like I asked about cousin shit, like how he doing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, it's gonna come a time where I need to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Like have a real conversation. Because I talked to him after that, of course, but it wasn't a
conversation. Yeah, that you
was on some.
Yeah, going back and forth. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you know what I mean? Like I really wanted to chop it up for real, but like, man, that shit was just crazy.
All right, we go.
What was the question though? What was the question?
I was asking like, okay, so like. I was saying like you caught this case with your fam, and there's a rule to the streets like no snitching. You feel me? So, what was it like being that you was in a place where it's like I could tell on bro, he could tell on me, like how did you play that? How did you play that? Being that we have to win.
First of all, I felt like I could get away anyway because when everything first happened, like, okay, when police pulled us over and we hop out, woo, 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 all of us ran, bro. I got away. I didn't get caught for this shit. Remember, I told you I got pulled over in Warren County.
Yeah, you ran.
That's when they looked and said, you got warrants. I was only expecting warrants from here, bro, because I knew I had ran from probation.
Right, from here, yeah.
But when they said, you got warrants from Wake County and I'm like, how the fuck? That's when I tried to run. I'm like, what the fuck y'all talking about? You feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit, it just caught me off guard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What was the question? So I won't get off track.
So I was saying, like, basically what I'm asking, like, did your cousin snitch on you in the process of, like, okay, that's what I was asking. Yeah,
that's what I mean.
So that's what I'm saying.
I get away, right? This is what happened. I get away from the initial situation.
Yeah, what really went on. Yeah.
So obviously he told him my name. I get locked up and I end up getting to Raleigh and I see the paperwork and that's when I see everything. That's when I see how they got my name because my cousin told him.
Yeah, he told him.
My weed, my gun. But the crazier part, damn, well, we might have shit. I can't even talk about it.
Okay, no. Yeah, sir. Hey, bro, look, don't incriminate yourself or don't speak on.
Other shit had happened.
Yeah, prior to that.
He was with, wasn't even, nigga was supposed to be X'd out anyway, right? And he tell the people that nigga had nothing to do with it, right?
Yeah.
But then say, all that shit was mine.
On you, yeah.
We don't condone snitching, right? But if you gonna tell on somebody, when you tell on the nigga that you was finna, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. But then that's what was so confusing about that shit too. He told police that nigga had nothing to do with it. That nigga got free, and he told that all the shit was mine.
Yours, yeah. So in a case like that, does that make you say, man, fuck all this street shit, I'm gonna leave this shit alone, I'm gonna go in?
It was, like I said, it's a combination of everything.
Everything, yeah.
You see that, you like, okay, the streets ain't really what it is. Then your pops died in prison. You like, damn. Then you locked up and you seeing shit. You like, man, nah.
Right.
This ain't what it is. We've been bamboozled. This shit is a trap for real. This shit ain't.
So do you think that the rappers and the artists like tricking us and tricking our youth into making them think that the street shit is really what it is, but it really ain't? Being that you've been through certain shit to where it's like, I know that everybody ain't gonna stay solid.
I wouldn't say that they tricking niggas because everybody just telling their story. Because I never condone to them trying to take our freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas is definitely just telling their story, but at the same time, they not giving these niggas the details. You see what I'm saying? They not telling us like, yeah, we popped that nigga, but then now look at dirt. Now he like, they don't tell you the dark side of it. They don't tell you that you get caught for that body, nigga. You out. You get caught for that robbery, nigga. You going 5 to 10. You get caught with that gun, nigga.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They not giving niggas the detail.
But do you think?
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with my music, that's what I try to do. I try to give niggas the
details of what is really like. Yeah, what was really going on.
If you want to do this shit, young nigga,
this what come with it. Hey, and you know,
lose family, you gonna lose friends, you gonna lose some of your life. Maybe your whole life. Some of your life, I mean, like stints in and out of prison.
Right, yeah, I can see what you're saying. Yeah.
So it's like,
and bro, you another artist that I feel like used to tell us this, but we just used to be happy that it's the artist that's like making the song. But Jada used to throw in there,
give you the details.
Hey, yo, this gonna get you this gonna get you that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if niggas really listening and you got your third eye open, you feel me? Like, you will hear him giving you like, yo, bro, if you got this. So I'm kind of glad you said that, because I used to know, like, yo, bro, okay, I got the pistol, I got the weed, you know what I'm saying? I know if I get caught with this, I'm already a felon. I know.
You know what come with it.
I know I'm gonna do at least 2 to 3 to 5. You feel me?
See?
So it's like
real niggas that really been doing, real street niggas that really been doing this shit think the same way, because that was my mentality.
You feel me?
We, like you said, we riding around with this, that, and the third. I'm already doing jail calculations.
Right.
I'm not even thinking about telling on my nigga.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm already doing jail calculations. Okay, they got a pound in this bitch. And at the time, like, nigga, and I still, like, to this day, blessed because I beat that shit. You see what I'm saying? I still ain't got no charges to this day. So back then, thinking, I'm like, okay, I don't got no charges. I get this. It might be probation. this pound of weed, man, they get more lenient on weed. I might do a year, but more than like this probate. So I'm not, the shit we doing not even
ain't even federal.
Telling.
Yeah.
Even worth telling on.
Yeah.
Like, we finna go do 20 years. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I think niggas don't be doing their jail calculation.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Then when niggas get caught with some shit that you think some big shit, oh, it's 3 pounds, and then you in the room with these officers and shit, and they throwing these numbers in the air, these niggas getting scared.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But they don't even be knowing the reality of the shit that they doing. Like you said, it ain't even federal, nigga.
We say it ain't even federal.
It ain't even federal, niggas is telling. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell
crazy, bro, because they not doing their calculation.
Right. All right, so when you came home from doing that 9 months, right? What was the life like transitioning from being incarcerated, having the incarceration mindset, coming back into the free world? Like, how did you transition and get back to?
I instantly hit the ground running. You wanna know why? Because a nigga told me I was coming back. A nigga said, "Oh yeah, Dad," because see, I was in one of those cells where like, especially when I came out here, it was one of those, they would call it in and out cell. Like, niggas that was coming in and out of my shit was always niggas like doing DUIs.
Okay.
Weekends. And so them niggas would come in there with shit, look, weed and shit, and always leave it with me. So I ended up like having a store type shit. I had so much stuff, and I was just getting that shit off the niggas and give me all the snacks.
Right.
I ain't trying to get caught with this shit.
Yeah.
Just give me
honey buns,
so I got a store niggas come and get 2 for 1s. So then it looked like I'm having a little motion.
Right.
Nigga say to me, he said, "Oh yeah, I see you, Dad. You get used to this shit now. It ain't as hard as you thought." Cause I was stressing, bro. Then when I came from Raleigh back to Greensboro, I was telling niggas what happened with my cousins. Y'all really stressing. And then he seen me get right. He like, "Oh yeah, you used to this shit now, nigga. You'll be back." I said, "Oh fuck that." You know? I was like, "Oh hell, this shit woke me up." I was like, I am getting kind of calm, like, cause you gotta adapt. All you can do is adapt.
While you in there.
That's all you can do is adapt. So when niggas told me I'm coming back, I said, "Nah, fuck that.
I can't do it."
When I came home, bro, I just got a little. First job I got was K&W, working in the cafeteria.
Hey, look, ain't nothing wrong with it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get some money in my pocket.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. And bro, I'm glad you said that, because there's a lot of niggas that how can I say it, bro? They'll go do this time, get comfortable, had a stove, lay back on their bunk, get paid, right? Like you said, your boy told you, yo, oh, you comfortable. Most of them niggas that do that for real, they do get comfortable and end up going back. The statistics say 1 in every 3 black male will be incarcerated in or on some type of adult supervision, right? So with the ones that get comfortable, right, they do end up returning based on the fact that, like you said, they get comfortable with that lifestyle. They feel like they could do this, or they could do 10 years on their dickhead.
They feel like it ain't nothing.
Once you
get in there and you do it and you get comfortable, you feel like it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So then you get back out here and your mentality is
way different.
I go back.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what a lot of niggas think, like, fuck it, that ain't nothing.
So
I'm doing this, I could do
I could do 10.
I do 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's bogus.
So what I was going at though is they get comfortable with that, but they don't get comfortable with coming back home, getting the K&W jobs, getting the Bojangles jobs, getting the McDonald's job, just to get on their feet and get themselves back going, get some money in their pocket. So now they can go get a job that's 10 times better than McDonald's. But like I said,
nigga shame, bro.
That's what I'm about to say.
Niggas
they be uncomfortable with that. Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah. I never cared about that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So do you think, okay, when you came home, you got the K&W job, do you feel like that was like, okay, if I stay on this path, get this shit the legal way, my life could actually turn all the way around to where I ain't got to worry about a nigga coming to rob me, or I ain't got to worry about, you see what I'm saying? So like, what was your mentality like when you got that job? Like, was it like, I'm gonna just keep this job for a little bit of period of time?
Oh yeah, it was always just like, oh, it's a hustle.
Okay.
Everything is a hustle when you working to get towards your dream.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I never was flat-footed when it came to shit like that because the jobs come down a dozen. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to get these shit. So I'm gonna always hustle.
Right.
When I need me some money, I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like I think when me and you were talking earlier, or was it yesterday? I was like, should I be outdoor dash? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna always get to a dollar. Right. And that's why I was saying, like, earlier in the interview, I was saying we all hustling to get that every day anyway. So that shouldn't even be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Work. So nigga, I don't care what I gotta do. Right. You know what I'm saying? As long as that ain't going against my morals and what I believe in. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna make some money. Yeah, I'm gonna make some bread. Yeah. Well, I can't even get all the questions in. We about to wrap it up though. Get all them shit in. All right, so yeah, cause it's like, you know, we having some good dialogue, and it's like, bro, I want the people to understand that the street life, man, that is only, how can I say it? It's a phase in everybody's life. You feel me? Yeah. But some people turn it into a lifestyle, which then ends up hurting the kids. It ends up hurting our women. It ends up hurting the mothers, the grandmothers, and I mean it, hurting them in a way of, by way of like their significant other spouse or whatever, right, being incarcerated or got shot, laid up in the hospital, or in the graveyard. You feel me? So it's like what I like to, and on my platform, this is a platform where I'm trying to educate people with people like yourself and your stories, to get people to see, like, yo, bro, the street life is not all in what everybody make it seem. You feel me? So speaking on that, right, I just did a live, right? And I think I seen you comment on the live. I think you put like a salute emoji or something, right? So I'm on the live. I ain't gonna lie, I was tweaking a little bit on the live, you feel me? Certain shit I shouldn't have said. Certain stuff I shouldn't have said, right? But I was trying to really more so get people to see, like, bro, this is what comes with the street life. You feel me? Either you're gonna be dead, in jail, and then I added in there or an informant. You feel me? And that's what three things. Back in the day, they say two things, but it's really three things that you get out of the street life. You're gonna be an informant, dead, or jail. You feel me? So, with all that being said, right? Do you think that you can, like, really walk away from the streets and, like, put your head full focus in and I ain't saying you in the streets now, right? I've been out the streets. No, that's what I'm saying. I ain't saying you in the streets, but I know how it be, like, bro, like, niggas struggle with that shit. You feel me? So what I'm asking is, like, do you feel like the being locked up and being snitched on by the family and being portrayed by the homies and niggas not fucking with you and shit like that, right? Do you feel like that make you like, okay, if I go a different route, then I might can attract certain people or certain doors are open for me? Different energy, of course. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, of course. If you direct your energy the same way you direct your energy to that negative shit, we going to hit this lick, we going to kick this door, we finna sell this weed over here, do this, whatever. If you put your energy to something positive, it'll come back to you the same way how the bullshit karma comes to you in the street. Like I said, I just keep pushing with this music shit, and that's how I ran into the nigga with the studio. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just like all about where you put your energy, bro. Right. So you definitely, anybody can change, bro. Yeah, that's a fact. It's just all about where you put your energy at. Okay. I respect that. All right, so man, listen, man, we running out of time. We about to wrap this thing up. I want to ask you, bro, and this ain't gonna be the first, and this ain't gonna be the last interview we do. You feel me? We're gonna definitely get some more in. But I wanted to ask you some rapid fire questions, man. I'm gonna give you a name, and you're gonna give me the name. I'm gonna give you two names. You're gonna give me one name and tell me why you picking this person. You feel me? Okay. All right, bet. So that's what I wanted. That's why right. Good, yeah, this shit gonna be pretty good. I was nervous at first, and then I got comfortable. Right. I want them to see all of that. Right. You can tell the change in emotion. Yeah, hell yeah. And it's crazy that you say that, cause bro, that's why I be stuttering. Cause it's like I be nervous. I be trying to get my. But then once we get in the flow, and you forget about the cameras. Cause at the end of the day, bro, it's just me and you. Yeah, it's just me and you talking. Yeah, hell yeah. Forget about all this shit. That's a fact. That's a fact. Hell yeah. All right, so this the rapid fire part of the platform, y'all. Right now, y'all see who we got again. Like I said, man, we got my boy NC Dash straight from Williamston, North Carolina.
Been doing music shit since I known him in middle school. You feel me?
Mhm.
One of the hottest artists that I know of for sure, hands down. That's out of the question. In my top 5 for sure. You feel me? All right, so we got Pooh Shiesty and NBA YoungBoy.
I gotta pick one.
Yeah, you gotta pick one. Then tell me why you picking that person.
I'm gonna say that's kind of hard. Cause both of these niggas ignorant. I'm gonna say YoungBoy just because he stay out of jail the most.
Okay.
Because I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't really listen. You know what I mean? I used to fuck with Pooh Shiesty music, and then you know, there's so many artists, bro. Once they get locked up, there's another new nigga in it.
Yeah, coming behind them.
Music why I would say Pooh Shiesty. I fuck with Pooh Shiesty music.
Okay.
So I say that.
Okay, so why you picking? Oh, well, you just said why? Yeah, because of the music. All right, true. All right, so we got Finesse 2 Time and Honeycomb Brazy.
Finesse.
Why you picking Finesse?
Because I respect the hustle, I respect the grind, and he know how to. Like I said, he don't give a fuck about what a nigga think. He know how to go to the next hustle. All right, this music shit ain't popping right now. I have a problem with this label right now. We're gonna go to this streaming shit right quick. We get to check out this shit.
Okay.
So I respect it.
Okay, I respect that. I respect that.
Did a little time, came home, hop straight on it. You know
yeah.
So I respect that.
Okay, all right. So we got Lil Durk and hold on. Damn, that's the wrong one. All right. So we got hold on. Tripping. Hold on, y'all. My fault. Okay, there we go. We got Drake or Kendrick Lamar. Drake. Why you picking Drake?
Because I mean, he probably one of the biggest influences to my music, and I ain't even want to speak on the battle shit because that's the only one thing that pissed me off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like the reason I'm gonna just say this on camera for the record because I always wanted to say this shit. I feel like that nigga lost because he quit. You can't provoke a nigga. You can't. If I stand outside your house, bro.
Yeah.
Come outside, nigga.
Yeah.
Come outside, and then you come outside and whoop my ass.
Yeah.
I can't just quit, bro. You know, I gotta get my lick back.
Right.
Bro, I can't just, you know what I mean? Like,
okay.
I can't provoke a nigga, he whoop your ass, and
then you quit. Yeah.
He quit. But yeah, I'm gonna say Drake.
Okay, you got Drake on that one. All right, so we got Rod Wave or Big 30.
Rod Wave.
Why you pick Rod Wave?
He make more of that music. He make more music that means something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He make music that means something.
Okay.
Because you gonna always be relatable with us.
Right.
You know as long as you make, you know what I'm saying, I respect it. Make some songs that mean something. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna add to the culture instead of, you know what I'm saying, ignorant shit.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Make something to add to it.
Right. All right, so right now, we got, then this is an old school one here. We got Tupac or Biggie. That's a hard one, I ain't gonna lie.
It's like, I can't choose because I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? You see, like with this Kendrick and Drake shit, we
can choose this, yeah.
I seen who did what. But I don't know, man. I fuck with both of them niggas for different reasons.
Okay, you can do that. You can choose both.
I fuck with them niggas for different reasons because it's like Pac had that impact, but Biggie had them balls.
Yeah, he did.
That storytelling.
So it's like they both had.
Pac had that storytelling. He could put you there, but Biggie, the wordplay with the storytelling.
Yeah,
it took him to a different level. I was a storyteller, but the wordplay. What
really had him like.
I feel like put Biggie over put him up there.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so last but not least, man, my fault, y'all. The light went out. It's all good. We about to wrap it up anyway. So, and we're gonna leave all that in there because most people edit all that out.
I ain't tripping, bro. All this shit raw, authentic. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit in there,
that's a fact. All right, last but not least, man, these two
conversations, man.
That's a fact. Yeah. Last but not least, these two local artists right here, man. They were going back and forth on Facebook, and you know, one got the best of the other. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna let you choose, though. I don't know if you've seen the battle, so if
I think I know what you're talking about. I think I caught glimpses of it. I definitely was paying attention.
Okay. So right now we got Benny Tramper and Glock Boy LA.
You want me to tell you who won the battle? Or you want
Or
me to tell you
just
who I fuck with, like more as far as like music wise?
as far as music wise, like which
being
one?
from the area. I mean, I would say Glock Boy because I know him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But Benny, well, I don't say I know him. You know,
Right.
I know of him.
Right.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never knew Benny until that shit happened. You see,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
once it happened, I'm like, okay, that nigga nice. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So I would say that because, like you said, I knew of him.
Right. Right. So both, basically, you saying both of them nice, basically.
Yeah, they both.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
They both
All right.
nice
That's
for
what's
sure,
up.
for
That's
sure.
what's up.
But I would get an edge to bro. What's his name?
Glock Boy.
Yeah, I get an edge to Glock Boy.
Okay. Okay. I got you. All right, man. There we have it, man. We got my boy NC Dash, man. Listen, y'all. If you watching this, man, we gave away a lot of free game to y'all, man. And some of y'all gonna pick that game up and apply. Some of y'all gonna just say, hey, they just on there talking and bull jiving. You feel me? But man, we here to give y'all some real game, let y'all know what the streets life really like. We here to let y'all know that, you know, if you want to get in and out the streets, you can. It's all in your mind. You feel me? And it's all in your energy. It's all about being positive. It's all about having the right how can I say it? The right aspirations, shall I say? You feel me? But yeah, man, get the people what you got coming, bro, where they can find you at, and what's to come next? You feel me?
_ NC Dash on Instagram, NC Dash on Facebook, NC Dash on all the platforms you stream music on. New project, time will tell. I don't got a release date yet, but it's done. So
Okay.
it's definitely coming soon. So probably on the next interview I have a release date.
Okay.
But I'm definitely shooting towards like July. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely coming soon for sure.
Okay. Yeah. I got you. All right, man. There y'all have it, bro. Dash.
You know what? Appreciate you, my nigga.